October 28 today, Wednesday, and we have a sunny day, the start of the day. Last night, it was really a heavy downpour and thunders and lightning. That was really like for an hour, a really heavy downpour. I thought it's gonna have a brownout because of the thunder and the winds, but luckily none of that happened because there's still the typhoon still roaming around the Philippines. Hopefully it's out now, and although it's still smoky gray out there, hope that it won't rain. Yesterday it didn't rain, only at night, and I prefer it that way. That was about 9 to 10 o'clock at night, when most people are in bed and it's not distracting a lot of works going on my part. So today, Wednesday, I will give you an update of what's going on my construction or projects that I'm going on here in my castle. Will, you can see that Willie has done a good job in clearing this off and also trimming the ficus again. And the last night, the metals that we ordered for the trusses of the storeroom building has been delivered. So like I said, at 6 o'clock last night. So this is not just waiting for the welding man to come here. So Farmer Willie is over here clearing out most of the bushes. Look, the coconut is clean. This is, now you can see what's behind those foliage that's never been cleaned out. But now I have him, it will be clean, maintaining the cleanliness in here. And all my gardens in the BPP and over here. Nahawt-hawt na. Lagi. Asa luyo gani kuwain na gamay. Ana, hawan-hawan na. Miracle fruit mo day tawag ana. He's asking me what's that. Miracle fruit para sa cancer. Kana himuon ni siyang tea. Himuon ni mong pabukalon ba? Himuong cha. Yeah. That's a very antioxidant and as known for cancer cure. They call it the miracle fruit. So yeah, now you can clearly see my extra garden here. That I just like trees. I just want him to make that shorter, because they will break apart anyway when they're becoming so tall. They just break from the branch. So like para mura siyang mabunsay gamay ba. So to make it a little bit looking like a bonsai gumamela. So here, this is my second garden that I need to work on. Now that I'm into collecting plants again, I got the time to do that. And I got the person to maintain the garden properly. So the Lord can just concentrate on the building work and do the errands that I told him to do. But since this is Willie's line, he's better off maintaining the gardens. Parago na ng ficus there. Kanong dakit ba nga mubo. Because I like it to make it bonsai. Anak nang anak lang kadak. Oh, It still be growing back, but it won't be so tall immediately, then leaving it so tall. So my first garden here is now neat and tidy. I only have to sort once and for all that problem wall. So when Daloy finished doing those gravel on the front, his next job is to brush this off, so I could tile it up. That's really looking messy. And then look, it's really looking nice now. So Junelle is setting up the piping for the toilet. So we will have a flooring on this level where the blocks are in a gap, and then it flows on the outside here towards the septic tank, and we'll make a flooring here for the wash hand basin or the water pots as well, water containers. So since this toilet that I'm gonna install here had a toilet, it's a toilet set rather, and also got a basin, because it's supposed to be used in one of my you know, the guest bathroom, guest toilets and washroom, but Olby don't like the connectors underneath, so we'll use it here. So they'll have a green and gold toilet. Ya kana. Ito nga. So old Lito has done the header under the extraction of Junelle, and now he's continuing on to render this one. He ran out of sand yesterday, so he's still sifting, and now he's back to this, fine sand. So it's now looking clean, and whereas Daloy is continuing, there's Takoy. So like I said, Takoy always come here every day, walk towards his farm. Now Daloy over here is continuing to put the gravel. Kuwang no. So he's now on this side. Oh, he's just starting on this side. Anong dirim ka nagsugo di man dito? I don't know what's wrong with him. Anong diya makadong? Dito di ay. Okay, layo kas mga storya. I don't know what's wrong. Look. He's done a good job on this one. And he decided he'll start in the middle. Diri ta ka nagsugod pa dong diha. His reason, he just wanted to start in the middle. I don't know why. Yeah, no, I just like it here. Wow. So now he's gonna do that. He just like it here, to start here. I don't know. And then leave this open. So Scammy and her kids here are put on the hill to eat all the vegetation that's growing so fast. now that it's that the earth is hardening a bit from the constant rain. Over here, the welders are back. You know, they haven't finished it last time because it was raining so hard when they were here last Monday and they were not here yesterday. So they just continue on today. So they're attaching all the locks and bolts. And so tomorrow they'll start the trusses, but this one they're installing the bolts, and then they're gonna grind some of the rough part and then paint it. So, and then I want them to repair this a little bit on the top because it's smacking together, so to make it easier to close. So they're gonna have to repair this one as well. Janelle is using the 8mm rebars that left over in the from the budget bungalow for the flooring of this one, so it can be utilized. So they'll mix the flooring on this one first, and then they will continue doing the blocks on around this and also the blocks on the septic tank. So they're pouring on the muck for the flooring. Then after that they can continue filing the blocks. Junel can continue piling the blocks all around, and Jurel will block up the septic tank. Antay is giving me what's this? Amitay B. A piece of leaves. A piece of leaf. Now they're all helping adjusting the big gate because it smacks on the top. I mean, it rubs. Bantay! Bantay! What's that? What's that? And he wants to give me the gift of gift.
Iya kan bigas ni nana. Iya kan bigas oh. Basta ya to bon.
So they're just grinding this one on the end. Take out the last bit that's sticking out. Because it don't matter because it's still, look, it's still gonna be, no, it's still be closed properly. That was just an extra. Extra piece of metal. But it still block the dogs if they're here. I'm on my way to SNR to bring to buy some groceries. The heavy rain just stopped a while ago, so I just quickly get down here in the city and get some of my groceries. I have run out of the most essential things for my cooking, like eggs, cream, butter, potatoes. You know, I keep on baking as of the moment, like making quiche, all the English food pasties, so I need to replenish them. I don't want to get it on the weekend, so any quick going down, if I have something to do here, like any business, I will just quickly go and do the groceries as well. And so I want to be back before the lads break off for 5 o'clock. So I am now here in Panagdait, Gagpa Tower, and this is on the way to SNR because I'm gonna be via Subang Dako, Mandaue. Here, I think they don't have an inspection here anymore. So you see, like an old couple there in their bicycle. Looks cute. The checkpoint supposed to be around here, but it doesn't seem to be functioning. Only a standby point there. So this one, we are now in Mandaue City. I go by this way towards like on the way to Ayala, but you just go on the left side because it's faster than going to the actual Mandaue. So I am now entering Sabang Dako, Mandaue, right on the edge of Hernan Cortez. And I believe at this time of the day, this is the fastest way to go to SNR. I'm also gonna be passing the same way when I go back, because most of the, like, a lot of businesses have opened now in Mandaue City, and they are now clogged up. Reports of our, like, driver neighbors that they're taking so long to go through Mandaue City again because of the clog up of traffic. So I am now going around back roads again to make it faster. So here we go. Someone's crossing with her cute dog. Oh. I'm going to this overpass of Subang Dako. And you see the sign there, port area up ahead. On the left is Mandaue City, on the right is Cebu City. In this way, you can see the LTO Mandaue on the left, the Mandaue Post Office, or the main post office for EMS. If you're sending EMS here, this is where it arrives. And there on the left, on the right, that's where you find it there. Yeah, on the right, you can see it there. That's the Pale Post, main post office here in Mandaue City. And this is also the way that you can find Japan Trade Center. The multi-cabs that I've featured, who I believe got the best finish of all multi-cabs I've featured. There is Japan Trade Center. But I'm going on the left to be able to cross towards SNR, because these are the back roads. A lot of people, taxis pass this way. Not a lot of people, not mostly taxis and people that know these back roads. So I'm now leaving SNR. I don't have much time to film inside because I was rushing. I wanna go back to my place before the boys break for the day, you know, go home at 5 o'clock. So it's now 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Hopefully I'll be back there an hour before they break for the day, and I could check what they have done since I left, because sometimes, like I said, the rat play when the cat is not away. So I'm now heading back. The dark clouds are forming ahead again. It's gonna rain back again, but at least it's not like continuous raining. It still have some break of sunlight like this. And look at the state of that Ranger. It's been really used, not just been drive on for display. So I'm back doing my grocery shopping from SNR. So this is what they have done since I left, and Olito has me sifting bags of sand so he can continue doing his rendering. So you look at what he have done since. So I'll have a look what they have done here. Kaya una pa imo naman ang giploringan ganina. Sige tabuni.
Tabunan ni. Panginoon gahi-gahi man ya. Basta niya inig.
Bunok para gabi
Ibos sa akong tabunan. Ako na magikating ang kuan dia.
Kani butangan pa.
Gabi-videohan.
Di makita diri luyo. Ada na madais kuan. So they have already smoothing out the flooring that they've done, but Janelle is now covering it up to protect it from the rain tonight, which is expected to again be very heavy. And this is here the septic tank, and this one we're gonna have to put a flooring of like one level of the hollow block, so it won't be so much of a gap. And the septic tank will also be filed up one level, in level with that toilet, one block up, so they'll all be all straight. So this is the 2 puppies left. You know, there's 3. There's 2 left, but the mother is going still looking for food.